In this lesson, we're taking a look at quality versus quantity, and there's actually two areas this applies to. The first one is quantity versus quality of videos you put out, or in other words, how often you post versus how much time you spend on each post. There's a lot of differing opinions on this that go beyond the scope of this video, so I break it down more in my full viral blueprint course so that you can easily decide exactly what you should focus on based on your niche. But the next area is quality of viewers versus quantity of viewers that you focus on attracting. A lot of people don't reach their goals creating content because they're focused on the wrong thing. Before we decide what's best for you to focus on, we need to establish what type of a content creator you are and what your monetization goals are. If you intend to generate income solely from ad revenue, then quantity of views might be your top priority. The more views you get, the more platforms will pay you to keep posting content. If you can get millions of views consistently, which I can teach you how to do, you can make a lot of money. However, if you have courses or coaching or products or services that you plan to sell, then quality of viewers is going to be extremely important to you. Now, neither of these directions are right or wrong. Marketing a product can be really challenging while you figure out how to get into a groove and a marketing plan that's working for you on a regular basis, one that consistently brings in sales. So someone who's intimidated by that might prefer to just create fun content, not worry about selling anything, and focus all their energy into getting a ton of views and relying on the platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook, etc. to simply pay them for their views. You can also get brand deals doing this or take advantage of TikTok Shop or YouTube Shopping and earn additional revenue selling other people's products temporarily while still making money on your views. This is a great strategy that is definitely lucrative, and I used this to make 6 figures for 5 years in a row, barely posting once or twice a week. However, there are some creators who make a lot of money off of a lot less views going the other direction, even millions of dollars a year, because they focus their energy into attracting a certain quality of viewer instead of as many random viewers as possible. Of course, there's also a sweet spot, which is maximizing your results by achieving somewhere in the middle and getting the best of both worlds. And some of you might already be thinking, well, can't I just get millions of views from the right people at the same time? Can't I have a high quality of viewer who's going to buy things from me and a high quantity of that type of viewer? And the answer is that yes, it's definitely possible, but for most creators, that doesn't happen right away. Usually when a video goes viral, it's because the algorithm is seeing a strong response from a wide range of viewers. And when it recognizes that lots of different types of people are responding to this particular video, it will keep pushing it into bigger and bigger batches of people. And the higher your numbers climb, the more the audience pool starts to widen. And that's where things shift. Those bigger batches of people can end up being full of people who aren't your ideal customer at all. They'll still watch and they might even share it, but they're sharing it with completely random people who have nothing to do with your niche. So videos like this look great on paper and can earn a ton of ad revenue, but they're not necessarily attracting viewers who would ever buy anything from you. On the other hand, when a video stays more contained inside your niche and grows at a slower, steadier rate, it's a totally different experience. The people who are sharing it tend to have friends who are also a good fit for your niche. And this type of engagement can make more sense. You start getting comments and questions from people who are actually interested in what you offer. The people who aren't a good fit scroll away because your videos are not designed to be universally appealing. So in this case, the algorithm is actually weeding out those types of people and instead showing it to perhaps fewer people, but ones who are a better quality of customer that are going to be more likely to build a long-term relationship with you. You can end up making more sales from a video that has a few thousand views from the right group of people than one that blows up fast and gets pushed out to millions. Again, the big number looks good, but the small number usually brings in better customers. That's why inside the full viral blueprint course, I teach you how to ensure how every video you post is built on the right messaging so you can get the best of both worlds. When your foundation is set up properly, you end up attracting the audience you actually want while still growing at a healthy pace and giving yourself the best chance of getting more views. So once you're clear on your top goal, it becomes a lot easier to decide what to focus on and how to approach your content moving forward. In the next lesson, I cover how to maximize finding your ideal audience by utilizing all the platforms that are available to you.